Yeah.
Hi! Or it's the third time I'm making this video, and we're not doing it again. Third time's a charm. I'm Ashton!
I'm Asia.
And this is the RP vlog. And this is kind of like a helpful vlog for people who are RPing. This video is just really going to explain some things that people might be confused about. We're going to tell you about our RPG.
We're going to get to that one first, though, because we're going to use a lot of examples.
Yeah, so, alright, well, let's first explain RPing. RPing is role-playing. We do it on Tumblr. But people do it in a lot of different places. Like Skype. Yeah, I just told her, like, the first time we did it. Skype. People, I don't get it. How do you Skype?
How do you Skype in Uvu?
In Uvu, in Gmail, like, people email people. It's weird. Tumblr seems like the easiest.
Tumblr is legit.
Yeah, if you're gonna RP, I would RP on Tumblr. RPing, it's like creative writing with other people, and you write in like paragraphs like how you would read a story. You got anything to answer that?
You can write sometimes like you're writing like a movie script, like, you know, Jennifer walks over to the door. Okay, see you later, Brad.
It'd be walks the door.
Yeah, or something like that.
If everyone's seen some form of movie script before.
Yeah.
It's like that. I can do it for a short period of time, and then I'm like, no. I like writing details. I'm horrible at writing. We have, you know, ADD and, what's the other thing? Yeah. Dyslexia. Yeah, my list goes on a lot more than hers, but...
Mine is just ADHD and dyslexia.
Yeah, you looked out.
I have really, like, dyslexia is my really bad one. So, like, if I screw shit up in here, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Also, potty mouth is another.
Yeah, we have horrible potty mouth. Just sorry. Let's go to our RPG because we're just gonna.
Since we're gonna give a lot of examples, we're gonna explain like where we are.
Our RPG first off stands for role playing group. Our group is DPP.
Disney Princess Protection.
.tumblr.com.
Not gov. Or org.
It's technically excuse me.
Beautiful.
It's a palace in the Caribbean, and every Disney character, like movie, like Simba, Nala, Jack and Sally, Aladdin, you know, those people. Their kids have come to this palace for protection. And we use that term loosely.
Because you're not protected whatsoever.
Yeah, my character's died 6 times, and which I'll get to her in a minute.
My character got stabbed in her own bedroom.
This place isn't safe because the villains of, like, Scar's kids are here. Oogie Boogie. We keep using Lion King and Nightmare for some reason. Maybe because they're the biggest movies we can think of right now.
Yeah. Like, their kids come there too, and they're meant to attack us.
There are a few that won't.
Yeah, there's some that won't, but for the most part.
For the most part, you're not safe at this place.
Yeah.
But there's
supposed to be guards, but there really isn't.
There's one guard.
One guard, and he's
a Dalmatian, and no one has picked him up, so we have no guards. And we just make up guards that are there. Anyway, it's a very nice RPG. It's had some issues in its past. I've been there for almost a year now. They've almost shut down many times due to hate eons, which we'll also get to.
Anons.
Or Anons, Great Faces, whatever.
Anonymous.
You play as the kids of classic Disney movie characters. Basically. There's a thing, it's called DDP Future. I call it Future DDP. I think that sounds better, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's our characters' kids. Like, it's...
So the classic, the classic guys... grandchildren.
Like Simba and Nala, they have Kiara. Kiara will say ends up with Kobu. They have a kid. That is future DDP. It's like the 3rd generation.
Yeah.
There we go. Why couldn't we just use that?
I don't know.
It's a little confusing. Our RPG is a little confusing at first. Most of them aren't that confusing. Most of them are very strict. We lucked out. If you are new to role playing, I would recommend Spoonful, which I started, and Disney Protection Palace. They are very, very nice people. The mods are nice. We are actually very good friends with our mods in, which is moderator.
Yeah, or admins, the
administrators.
They're total sweethearts. You can ask them anything. You can ask them a million questions. Yeah. They won't freak out on you. There's not like tons of rules. It's just pretty much just abide by like talk in character or whatever. Try to respectful. No out-of-character drama.
Yeah. Then if you have out-of-character drama, like if I hated Asia for some reason, I'm not gonna bring that to the dashboard. Like I'm not gonna bring that drama to the dash. I just gonna let it go. If I don't like her, alright, I can't really change that.
Nobody else needs to know about that. In character drama is always welcome. Yeah. Or whatever, because like say if because me and her play as sisters. Like say if me and her.
Me and her are connected in every way, almost. Yeah. I'm connected more with Adri in every way.
Yeah. So, but like say if like my character and her character are fighting, it's more than welcome for me to just in character walk up and punch her in the face. Out of character, it's not appropriate for me to be like she's a fucking jerk.
Yeah. But that's really it. I mean, Bliss. Fuck. Sorry. What did I have next? I dropped a lot of characters. Hope is also Bliss's twin. I play a lot of siblings. I have issues.
He's deaf.
He's deaf. Honestly, I'm telling you now, if you have the chance to play someone with a disability like that, take it up. It's so hard, but it's like rewarding.
It gives you like a learning experience. Like we've
learned sign language
because of that.
Another one from Bambi is Elizabeth, who is Thumper's child. You play her twin.
I play her twin, Jordan, which is also Thumper's child. I play Gwendolyn, which is Bliss's older sister.
Bliss and Hope's older sister, and then they have another. We're not going to get into everyone else's characters, but there's more.
Yeah, there's more.
The King family has like 7 kids.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They get it on.
The King's family is Bambi's family, by the way. Alright, and then I play from Enchanted, which is Edward and Nancy. Joseph is the oldest, and then there's his sister, Jessica. Complete opposites. Like, they are polar opposites. Joseph is like polite and proper, like a prince. Jessica's like a hood rat, for lack of a better word. Who else do I play? I got those 4. Stephanie, I don't even know what to do with her, but
she's Dalmatian.
She's a Dalmatian. She's from she's Pongo and Parita's daughter. Max Goof, I think I said that right. Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Max Goof. Bree Darling Pan, who is Peter and Wendy's child. Zoe Skellington, who is Jack Skellington's daughter, Jack and Sally. I think that's it for me. On. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's it. I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah.
If I forgot any, then
she's got a lot.
I have 14 characters in total, and that includes outside of DDP. Let's go.
I have Gwendolyn, that's Bambi and Pauline's daughter. I have Elise Skellington, obviously you know whose daughter that is. I have
Jordan,
and I have.
I think that's it. That's really it. If you value your social life, don't RP.
Don't do it.
I am in love with one of my RP partners. I love her to death. I'm going to find her, and I'm going to tackle her, and I'm going to love her, and never let her go.
Same with me. I have one person.
There's always that one person that you just love. Like, they are the...
You have to just run after them and be like, let me love you!
Like, the moment you see them at the dash, you're like, glump, which is attack hug, or you're like... Oh,
no! Oh!
Oh my god, that's a glump!
That's a glump.
I'm sorry. Yeah, alright, anyway. I think I mentioned before about DDP that hate eons and gray faces were the ones to bring it down. No one likes hate eons. I call
nobody deserves it. Nobody deserves to have anybody telling them you suck at RPing or
yeah. I've had one of those. Zoe was played by someone else, and she just kind of dipped, for lack of a better word. She just canceled her. Like she just left without telling them. And then someone wants me saying they missed the old Zoe. I mean, I don't need that.
She doesn't need to hear that. She plays her perfectly, and if she were to play the Zoe. Play as the old Zoe, then they complain, oh wow, you're too similar, you know, why don't you be creative?
So, yeah, Zoe has some issues compared to the last one. Our lingo. We have a very vast dictionary in RPing world.
You get your own separate dictionary. Like, there's Webster's dictionary and there's RP dictionary.
There should really be an RP dictionary.
There really should.
I
think we should patent that idea.
Patent that. We should just make a video of this lingos. Anyway, we'll explain some of them now. I like this one because it just confuses her. OTP. Confused the heck out of her. It means one true pairing. Like Simba and Nala.
Jack and Sally.
Why do we keep using those two?
Because those are my two favorite Disney movies.
I know.
Like John Smith and Pocahontas.
There we go.
That was my other favorite movie.
There we go. Like that. You see? Alright. Crap, I can't see that. It doesn't help me. OOC. Out of character.
That's out of character talking. Like, say if I'm like, hey Ashton, you know, clearly her character's name is not Ashton.
Like say she's on Elise and I'm on Zoe, our accounts. And she's just like, Ashton! Clearly that directly towards me, the person.
Yeah, not towards the character, because her character's going to be like, yeah, my name's Zoe, not Ashton.
Although, I mess with you sometimes. Going suddenly into character without telling you.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, huh? I'm like, I don't get this. You're just saying you're going to kidnap me. I'm pretty sure your character can't do that. Another one that confused me was an alternate universe.
Which is like something you want to happen. Like, say, one of my characters wants to fly. Clearly they can't fly, they're human. But I feel like, oh, he magically spread wings and flew away. Just to get it out of my system, that's an AU.
Our personal favorite, fangirling.
Fangirling. Want to do it with me?
It's when you literally fangirl.
It's where you can't, which also means the same thing.
You can't deal with all the feelings.
All the feels, as we like to say.
We don't say feelings, we say feels.
The feels. What is air is when you're, instead of laughing my ass off, you are literally, like, what is air?
On the ground, holding your gut.
Can't breathe. Gasping for air, like...
My body wasn't ready for this.
Alright, I think we're going to make another video, too, though, explaining more of these in depth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for right now.
Right.
Toodles!
Next video.